Why, good evening, you beautiful souls. I hope you're having a great day thus far, and we're about to make it a great night. And a perfect way to really wind down this evening is to get ready for the full moon tomorrow. Now, it's a Leo full moon, the wolf full moon, and as we have these kind of, I guess you could say, animalistic or primal energies coming about, we have the opportunities of the Leo and we have the vices. Now, the key here is to recognize it's going to be a great day tomorrow. You can soak up these cosmic energies. You can really heal, level up, recognize, transform your life for the better, or you can get used by the energies. And that's kind of big vice with the Leo is just as bombastic as it can be, also yields that destructive force as well. So tonight we're going to harmonize ourselves so we can channel that flow into a constructive and positive, loving and light filled direction. So get those last few wiggles out. When you hear the next three taps of the bell, allow yourself to take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release a powerful Om. Shift all your attention to the sound of your own voice, to the vibrations you feel within the form, in the space around you. Release all tension with your breath. Allow yourself to simply be. And with our final tap of the bell, shift your attention to the sound. And as it fades into silence, give yourself the space, the opportunity, the love to expand within yourself and marinate within your own silence and inner space and inner looking. And as you sit or lie down, resting, it's here in this moment we focus on our own imagination, on our own inner sight, and envision ourselves lying beneath a waterfall. No matter the scenery, wherever the destination, like a warm shower, you feel the water flowing around you, over you. And you're simply resting, marinating in this loving light, this liquid love. And it's here in this process of harmonizing, realigning ourselves for the universe. I lovingly invite you into the space of the heart, our home. And as we sit together, our intentions are not only to harmonize, realign, and manifest our heart's deepest yearnings and aspirations, but to heal and mend and uplift the world during this time of uncertainty and darkness, that we can be the light that shines, that cuts through the mist and fog of uncertainty and doubt and fear, and brings unity, love, inspiration, and insight. And as you continue to get adjusted to your waterfall, we shift our attention to the crown. Like a funnel at the top of our head, our own energy field is toroidal in nature, circling itself. Yet this tunnel, this opening that flows through our center point, our crown, serves as that beacon of light, that runway for the universal energies to flow into us. And as we rest beneath these crystal clear waters, so dazzling and shimmering, they appear as light. We allow ourselves to let go of all expectations, so the universal energies can flow freely as they're intended to. So you may be open and be the perfect vessel for life to express itself, for you to fully experience yourself in the most effortless of ways. The oneness and beingness with life itself, the effortless harmony of flow. And as we let go of our expectations, not only in this moment, we carry that sense of distance, of space, that we no longer become intimately drawn into this experience called now with our judgments, with our expectations, with our fears. But we let go freely, just as the water flows over us, around us, and through us. We allow all tensions to drop away so we can be tensionless and allow the waters of life to freely flow. Shifting farther down to your third eye, taking a deep breath. It's here we let go of our own judgments, misperceptions, and delusions that blind us from not only seeing our own value, love, unique light and shine, but those that blind us from seeing the reality around us as it is. And it's here in this knowing we let go of such barriers of assumption, for these judgments of otherness and separation are the primary falsehood that delude and block away the potential for all humanity. And as we take off these blinders, we remove these fogged up lenses, we burn away the veils of delusion. We allow ourselves to simply marinate in the loving flows of life around us. That is us. So we can let go of the otherness and separation and finally live as the human family we are. And within this knowing, we must also recognize it's letting go of the victim nature. It's letting go of the assumptions and self-worthlessness and all negative self-talk and internal chatter we experience. And recognizing that we are the observer of it all, firmly knowing our true position in this experience called life and manifestation. Shifting lower as the water flows, we go down to the throat. And it's here we recognize the truths that we say and we withhold, and allow ourselves to live freely, courageously in that light. And as these waters flow around us and down across our skin in this waterfall of love, we allow it to wash away all the falsehoods, all the lies, all the acts that do not speak to our heart, and words that truly were never what we intended. So we can heal and mend this center and live that life of harmony, of honesty, of accountability, not only within our own self, that we may speak lovingly and bring inspiration, insight, and compassion with the words we speak and actions we carry to others. Take a deep breath here and let go. Allow all tension, allow all doubts, allow all fears to melt away. For you are deserving of love and this opportunity to heal, to transform, and ascend. As we drop to our center point, the heart, the throne of the soul, our truest center, for it's the love that radiates from us, that we feel is that smile of the heart, that radiant shine of a sun. But in truth, we all are brilliant and radiant stars, and it's here in this realm of the heart we connect to one another. With that unconditional love, recognizing that we are all children of some parents of love. We're all children of the one. We're all children of the universe itself, for there is no difference between life in the wild and life in civilization. All is of life. And it's here in this center point that we connect like a gateway, a portal, a bridge of compassion. So here we love ourselves. We love ourselves enough to ask ourselves the tough questions, to heal, to mend, to build bridges of forgiveness, of understanding, of acceptance. And it's this gateway and portal and center point that is our understanding of self and truth. For without the light of the love, without our heart invested in experience and in life, it becomes empty, passionless, hopeless, dark and cold. But it's the infinite and eternal power of love that is the spark of the one eternal fire you are, that gives you the grace, the power to manifest your life and live this dream of love. So as these waters wash over you, allow that waterfall to not only warm the skin, but to uplift and transform the heart. So you may wash away all of the wrongs you've done to yourself. So you may clearly and purely see and experience and be freely as intended you were always meant to be. And as we drop to the solar plexus, in this center of power, it's here we must forgive ourselves to fully tap into our potential. We must recognize and analyze our life like a film room, going through the memories, scouring through the tapes, seeking the avenues and areas where we could be better, but not crushing ourselves for underachieving or not meeting our expectations. For the ultimate recognition of forgiveness is to understand that everything simply is as it is. And instead of asking ourselves, why did this happen, we can recognize the most important question of any experience. What can I gain from this? For it's that learned lesson that gives us the liberation to finally forgive and let go. But again, we must learn. We must recognize first. And in this space of the gut, as it shines, it gives you that profound mountain of trust. because it's unmovable. Because the knowing that you have intuitionally is higher than all forms of knowing, for it stems from the divine. So allow these waters that flow over you, in this waterfall of light, dancing like fire, moving like water, to wash away all things we call sins, those points in which we missed the mark, those moments in which we didn't resonate with our own heart. And most importantly, those that wronged us, the bad things, quote unquote, that have happened in life. That we come back to this knowing that everything is what it is. And you have the insights, you have the courage, you have the understanding and wisdom and strength to seek out the understandings within your experiences. And as we drop further to the sacrum, it's here we accept everything about our unique loving light that is the soul. That is our beingness, that sense of me, myself, and I that goes unchanging through this experience. And although the identities and likes and distractions we consume may change, they come and go with life. And that presence, that witness, that experiencer and knower of it goes unchanging. So, what is our personality when it's pure? How does our personhood and understanding of ourself express itself? Allow the waters to wash away all the tensions and pressures and energies of external forces and of your own internal doings. So you may not act in the judgments and expectations of others or the delusions of your own self-talk, but that you may express your heart and your love freely, as you were always intended to, as you did when you were a child before you learned such things as judgments, expectations, assumptions. Before you were pained and lived in a traumatic response, reactionary state. So that these waters can empower you with the healing energies to be courageous, to dance your dance to your own song. And know that life is here to support you and uplift you. As we shift down to the root, the base of the spine, the coccyx, the tailbone, but the lower extremities themselves, the feet, the legs, the hips. It's here we root ourselves. We ground ourselves. We open up the feet. We allow our own extremities to turn into roots, sinking deeper and deeper into earth, becoming unmoving like the boulder in the stream. And as these waters wash through and around, just like the plants soak up the nutrients, we too absorb the love, the healing and restorative energies of earth, of life, through our own roots of energy, of imagination. And as we visualize, we feel and observe the energies flowing through and around us. And as we take a deep breath in, filling up each and every cell with that love and light, we release it into the tensionless state, effortlessly letting it drop away. One more deep breath here. Long, deep inhalation, filling yourself up with love and light. Filling up your tank with love and expelling all fear. And as you take one more deep breath in, again, you feel that heart shining and radiating, the dissolution of self, allowing all separation to fade. Simply being here and now, we take one final deep breath of that love and light. And in our exhale, we again release ourselves of all fears, all negativity, all dark clouds that seem to darken our day. And as we release that breath and those fears, we remain open, loving, whole, yet empty. And it's that pure beingness in which we are that flows like the stream. When all else subsides within us, there is nothing to fear. For it's here connected with life we come to recognize we are a part of life. We are life itself. And it's that trust that allows us to let go of the fears. It's that knowing of love that is infinite and radiates from us that gives us the power to transform, to heal, to learn, and unfold. And as you rest beneath your own waterfall of love, the energies flow freely through you, around you. As you let go of everything in this moment and simply be. So too, this visualization will carry you through the moonlight, allowing you to receive the energies of that goddess of the sky. And as you rest at night in such relaxation as now, you give yourself the opportunity to receive grace, to receive the insights, the downloads, the moments to let go. And as you come to a deeper understanding of yourself, you help life come to a deeper understanding of itself and uplift all of the human family. And when you hear the next tap of the bell, allow yourself to take a deep breath in, filling yourself up with that love and light, and savoring those last moments beneath your waterfall of light and love. And as you exhale and release that final you anchor yourself, you tether yourself to this silver cord connecting you with these energies of life and the cosmos itself. So you may forever remain balanced and harmonized and at peace within your own beingness, for you're living in the true position. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you, and there is nothing quite like harmonizing and realigning your energy system. So, with that being said, Didn't have any questions tonight, but if you have any, feel free to drop those in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the meditation. And in terms of this opportunity that we have before ourselves, we need to recognize we're in the peak of winter. This is that darkest point in many people's lives and time of the year. And instead of getting caught up in the shadow, you can recognize that kind of like space, you can use it as a slingshot. When you recognize you're in a darker space, when you see the chaos and calamity around you, when you feel, literally feel the tension and the energy in the air, see it as a fuel. Don't see it as something to disturb you or deter you, causing fear or, some type of procrastination or doubts. See it as that opportunity to ride the wave with a little bit of extra inertia, pivot the energy. Because when you can recognize what's happening within your experience and you can see it clearly and you don't react, you respond. When you don't live with the intimacy of thought, emotion, and physical sensation, but you live with space, that's what allows us to fully let go of the lesser natures and experience the moment as it's fully intended. And when we align ourselves with life again, just like the meditation, it just expresses itself naturally. Oh, hey there. This is live. Yeah, this is always live. Um, Meditations, satsangs, all these things. I like to do these in the flow. That's my specialty. So I just like to give that gift to the people. But yeah, so just as the kind of warning in the beginning of the satsang started off, this is that time of the full moon, you know, and with it being the Leo, there's that bombastic energy that can bring you that potential of higher peaks than ever, the highest highs, all-time highs, you could say, or it can really bring you down to that low egoic lesser expression that's more construct or deconstructive and destructive, I guess you would say. It's probably the better word, but it's this recognition of you're the keeper of your own peace. That is the most important. So I hope that you can utilize that waterfall visualization to fully heal and level up your life, because again, it's a powerful one, and I hope you got to experience that tonight. So as always, may the fruit of knowledge offer you a seed, and in that seed may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment. For a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you, and I love you so much. Thank you for tapping in tonight. Again, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share, and most importantly, be that love and light in the world. We need it. And everything that you do really does uplift the whole. That one little act of kindness can transform someone's life. So continue to be you and dance your dance. Love you so much. Have a great night. I'll see you Sunday. Got some big happenings coming up, so get ready. Peace.